Stop for a single second and look at this glass of Cabernet Sauvignon. To the untrained eye, it is nothing more than fermented grape juice, a pleasant drink for a quiet evening. But if you think that is all there is to it, think again. For many, wine drinking is a statement of style. For others, it is a sacred ritual. But have you ever stopped to wonder how this liquid ruby is truly crafted when it must be produced at a colossal, mind-boggling scale? Forget the traditional, romanticized myths you see in movies or on social media. Forget the images of muddy leather boots, wooden buckets, and groups of people hand-crushed grapes with their bare feet in backyard cellars. Today, we break that illusion completely. We are taking you deep inside the world's largest, ultra-modern, robotic winery. Here, there is no place for drama. There are no marketing fairy tales and no hidden secrets. What you are about to witness is a world of pure, sterile, hyper-advanced engineering. Take a deep breath and look closely into the mechanical jaws of this modern titan. Every single step of the process is a calculated masterclass in fluid dynamics and biochemistry. Get ready, because what you are about to see right now will change the way you look at a bottle of wine forever. The modern age of winemaking has arrived. The journey of the grape begins here, on a scale that defies imagination. Millions of tons of dark, heavy Cabernet grapes pour continuously into the automated receiving bays of the winery. But before the juice can be extracted, a critical battle must be fought. Every single green stem, every rogue leaf, and every bit of vineyard debris must be isolated and removed with absolute flawless precision. A single, stray green stem passing through the press can release bitter oils and harsh tannins, ruining the entire multi-million-dollar vintage in a heartbeat. Watch the massive stainless steel cylinders spin. Inside, high-speed robotic paddles whisk the stems away while leaving the delicate fruit intact. Once separated, the pristine purple spheres meet the crushing matrix. Look through the internal sensors as specialized motorized rubber rollers gently pop the grape skins open. The synchronization is flawless. This is a delicate art form executed by heavy machinery. The rollers apply just enough pressure to break the skin, allowing the precious free-run juice to flow out while ensuring the bitter seeds inside remain completely unbroken. This is where the pure, unadulterated fruit profile is preserved at a molecular level. The raw, beautiful liquid ruby is officially born, untouched by human hands. But wait, the yeast is not yet welcome here. Before the magic of alcohol can even begin, the freshly crushed juice must sleep in the cold darkness. Welcome to the cold maceration hall, a clinical, silent sanctuary of silver steel. Towering 100,000-litre stainless steel monoliths hold the crimson liquid under total lockdown. The outer jackets of these giant vats are coated in a thin layer of white frost, freezing the temperature at exactly 4 degrees Celsius. This cold sleep allows the liquid to slowly dissolve and extract the intense ink-like ruby colors and the bold, structured tannins locked inside the grape skins. There is no active fermentation happening here yet, no heat, no alcohol, just a quiet, frozen, and highly calculated extraction. Every single millisecond of this process is monitored by a complex labyrinth of digital sensors, automated cooling jackets, and AI algorithms, ensuring that the soul of the Cabernet Sauvignon is perfectly extracted before the transformation begins. Now, the silent sleep is over. It is time to awaken the living microorganisms. An automated network of robotic injectors fires a dense, golden mist of cultured liquid yeast straight into the heart of the crimson must. What follows can only be described as a violent, alchemical warfare on a cellular level. Millions of microscopic workers instantly come to life, ravenously devouring the natural grape sugars and converting them into pure alcohol and carbon dioxide gas. Look inside the belly of the steel beast. The mixture is no longer still. It is boiling and churning with furious biological energy. The temperature spikes, and a thick, heavy purple cap of grape skins rises to the top of the tank, threatening to block the reaction. But the automated winery is prepared. Giant mechanical steel pistons drop down from the ceiling with immense force, plunging the thick skin cap back deep into the boiling wine. Simultaneously, automated pump-over systems spray torrents of liquid over the surface. Through the lens of thermal imaging cameras, you can see the heat map glowing in violent shades of neon orange and red. This is the roaring, chaotic heart of the winery, where science and nature collide to create fire. The biological fury finally calms down. The sugar is gone, and the fermentation is complete. The free-run wine is drained away, but our journey is not finished. The richest, most deeply concentrated flavors and structures are still trapped inside the remaining wet, purple pomace. To harvest this hidden treasure, the skins are funneled into giant, horizontal pneumatic bladder presses. Watch this marvel of engineering rotate slowly on its heavy rollers. Inside the polished steel drum, a massive white polyurethane balloon begins to inflate, applying tons of steady, calculated pressure. It squeezes the grape skins flat against the perforated steel walls in extreme slow motion. Look down into the collection pans as a heavy, continuous waterfall of dark, opaque press wine streams out. It is thick, viscous, and catches the light like liquid satin. This liquid is pure structure, dense with flavor and bold tannins. It will act as the structural backbone, providing the longevity and aging potential for the final, ultimate blend. Step out of the loud, roaring factory halls and welcome to the subterranean labyrinth of time. This is an ocean of wood and silence. Tens of thousands of premium French oak barrels sit in flawless, geometric alignment, stretching out as far as the eye can see. In this vast underground cellar, there are no humans. The environment is entirely managed by laser-guided robotic vehicles and automated climate nodes. In this strictly controlled microclimate, the raw, aggressive Cabernet Sauvignon will begin its long sleep for the next 24 months. Through the pores of the oak wood, the wine will slowly breathe in microscopic amounts of oxygen. This incredibly slow process softens the rough, youthful edges of the liquid, rounding out the tannins. At the same time, the wine chemically interacts with the wood, absorbing complex, elegant notes of vanilla, toasted spice, cedar, and dark chocolate. As automated ultrasonic nozzles release a fine mist of water into the air to lock in the perfect humidity, the wine matures in absolute mathematical peace. Time here is digitized. 2 long years have passed in the dark. Now, the wine is awakened for its final evaluation. In a futuristic, high-tech laboratory, a robotic pipette draws a sample into a laser spectrometry analyzer. The master blender reviews the chemical and sensory soul of the liquid down to the molecular level. The digital clearance is granted. The wine is approved for the grand finale. Suddenly, the green glass army arrives. Thousands of emerald green bottles race across stainless steel conveyor belts in a lightning-fast blur. Inside the ultra-sterile bottling hall, the movement is mesmerizing. Robotic nozzles blast deionized water to clean the glass, followed by a multi-pronged filler matrix that injects the deep red liquid into 10 bottles at a time, perfectly synchronized. Watch the liquid physics in slow motion as the wine rises flawlessly to the neck of the bottle. Instantly, A mechanical piston slams a natural wood cork into the opening under a deep vacuum seal, protecting the wine from oxygen forever. Heat shrink heads seal the matte black capsules, and dual station labeling machines wrap the brand graphics with absolute perfection. It is a masterpiece of speed and sterility. From a single, dew-covered grapevine in the soil to a globally recognized liquid masterpiece. What you have just witnessed is not a backyard experiment or a rustic hobby. This is the absolute pinnacle of modern industrial food science. High-speed Delta robots pack the finished bottles into heavy cardboard boxes, which are instantly branded with high-density QR tracking codes. Massive, automated storage cranes slide silently through towering sky racks, lifting pallets 30 meters into the air with mechanical ease. The logistics are flawless. Pallets roll smoothly down automated tracks, emerging onto the loading docks to be packed into shipping containers bound for nations across the globe. The next time you uncork a bottle and pour a rich, elegant glass of Cabernet Sauvignon, take a moment to look at the liquid. Remember the spinning steel, the freezing maceration vats, the silent oak labyrinth, and the brilliant, hyper-advanced science behind every single crisp drop. You now know the real truth. Subscribe to see more incredible truths behind the modern industrial world. Step out of the loud, roaring factory halls and welcome to the subterranean labyrinth of time. This is an ocean of wood and silence. Tens of thousands of premium French oak barrels sit in flawless, geometric alignment, stretching out as far as the eye can see. In this vast underground cellar, there are no humans. The environment is entirely managed by laser-guided robotic vehicles and automated climate nodes. In this strictly controlled microclimate, the raw, aggressive Cabernet Sauvignon will begin its long sleep for the next 24 months. Through the pores of the oak wood, the wine will slowly breathe in microscopic amounts of oxygen. This incredibly slow process softens the rough, youthful edges of the liquid, rounding out the tannins. At the same time, the wine chemically interacts with the wood, absorbing complex, elegant notes of vanilla, toasted spice, cedar, and dark chocolate. As automated ultrasonic nozzles release a fine mist of water into the air to lock in the perfect humidity, the wine matures in absolute mathematical peace. Time here is digitized.